Hey everyone, how you doing? It's New York Dan here, and you can just pretend it's early in the morning like Sarasota does, and it's not even light out yet. I put on my interior light here, but what I'm doing is I'm going through the drive-thru. We're gonna see if it's even open right now. It's half the time you get somewhere early in the morning at like 3 a.m. when you get up, the damn place is closed. Now, believe it or not, where I am in New York, it's like 7, it's almost 8 o'clock probably, and I'm hungry. 8 p.m., and I'm going to get me some White Castle. I'm going to release this in the morning, though. Wow, is that from my exhaust? Is there something going by that light? It's probably an illusion. I'm going through the White Castle drive-thru right here. We're going to see. Have you guys ever see this White Castle thing? I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you the drive-thru here. Yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. You ever go to White Castle? You guys probably don't even have it, actually. What am I talking about? There's only a few places that have these. New York's one of them. A lot of them shut down. They got these burgers. They're like onion burgers. I'll switch it back here. Yeah, they're like onion burgers, these damn things. They're probably going to be pissed at me because I was waiting here. There's a big intersection over here, too. I keep hearing people beep their horns. Bunch of yahoos. Okay, let's see what we got. Yes, hi.
Hi.
I am going to try, I'll try 2 of these. Do you have the breakfast sliders available?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take 2 of those breakfast sliders.
Bacon or sausage?
Let's do bacon.
I'm sorry?
Bacon?
Yeah, bacon and we have sausage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get
Which one you want, bacon or sausage?
bacon. I thought I said that. And then I'm gonna get a deal on the original sliders. Do they have a, let's see, it comes with, is there any kind of deal on just the sliders themselves?
No.
No. Let's see, the original slider is $1.19. I'll take double cheese, bacon, cheese slider. I'll take, let's do 10 of the original sliders.
I'm sorry?
10 of the original sliders?
That's with no cheese.
Yeah, just the plain ones.
Just the plain one here.
Yeah. We'll do that. And that should do the trick.
You want 10 White Castle?
Yeah.
Okay. And 2 breakfasts?
Yup.
So I can make a donation for Long Island Cat?
I'll pass on that.
Okay. $17.68.
Okay, great. $17.68. And you know what? I would pay it forward, but there's nobody behind me. They asked me if I want to make a donation, but I wasn't sure exactly what that was about. Oh, wow, this is tight to get up here to the curb. Let's see if I can. I don't want to scrape my wheels. I'm at the wrong angle here. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Came in at the wrong angle. My car, it's like, I had to turn it. Great. Could I please get some extra ketchups too with it? That'd be great. Believe it or not, this came to $17 and change. That's pretty steep. These little burgers, you heard me order 10 of them. They're only $1.17 each. So I went crazy. I ordered a bunch, but still, I didn't expect it to add up to that much. I got 2 bacon breakfast sandwiches. I didn't even know they made them at White Castle. We'll see what they're like. I could always use them for breakfast tomorrow. about the time, well, I'll see what time I get up, but I'll probably have this video come out early in the morning. They're working on it now. I'm lucky they're still open, because I was driving around tonight and it seems like everything's closed. It's not even like 8 o'clock yet. 8 p.m. My next stop is, I'm gonna go to Target and see what's going on over there. If they have some deals in the store, do a little shopping over there. We'll see if they get the burger. This is taking a while. It's taking a while for them to make this order up. I'm gonna have to pause it, guys. I'll pause it for a second. Well, guys, I'm still waiting here. You won't believe it. I paused it for a couple of minutes. We'll see if they bring it out. There was something I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, remember how I was saying everything was closed? I wanted to go to Planet Fitness and do some lifts. Freaking closed. I looked up both locations that are close to me. They both close at 7 p.m. because it's Sunday night, but 7 p.m. that's really late, or really early to close, I should say. Yeah, both locations are closed, and it reminded me of this crap where Sarasota Tim, he went to his gym, and it may have been, I don't know if it was Planet Fitness or LA Fitness, and I don't know why he's in both of them, but he seems to have a membership in both. That costs a lot of money. It's dumb. If you're gonna have a Planet Fitness, it's unlimited. Why would you have an LA Fitness membership as well? I don't quite understand it. But apparently at one of the gyms he was saying something about he met Dog the Bounty Hunter. If you can believe that. He was in the gym lifting weights. I don't know if I believe it. And then he came out to the parking lot. That's when he got the Honda, and he was making all those videos with the Honda Accord. He came out to the parking lot and talked about how he met Dog and Dog's girlfriend. They were in there doing lifts. And he's like, I would show you guys, but the gym, it has a no filming policy. And I didn't want to get Dog in trouble. I really wonder. I kind of think he was watching Dog on his TV, maybe a rerun on the free TV gets over the air, and he came up with the idea. Here we go. Great. Is there some ketchup in here? I'll take some extra ketchups. So I might have a couple of these as a snack now. Great. Thank you very much. Well, I got it. I got the whole sack. The sack attack. Now I gotta drive out of here. Yeah, I would pay it forward, but no one's behind me, guys. I'm not making this up. You can see right there. Guys, you can see what kind of the curb here. It's hard to get the crusher. It's hard to get it around the bend. Look at this thing. No, Tim would definitely be having a problem. I don't want to scrape up my wheels either, you know. These rims, these tires on here, they're low profile and they're not forgiving if you rub the curb. It's not like the old cars where they had those big fat rubber tires. Yeah, nah, it's not like that. There's the drive-in right there. But yeah, apparently Tim's claiming you can't film in the gym. I think you could film. I filmed when my friend Ken, the guy that goes to the deli with me, not the deli, the diner. Do not enter. Now, where's that? I don't get that. Oh, that's if you don't order. You just drive out there. And then if I go out here, I'm screwed. So I'm gonna have to do some kind of a backup here, or go into these parking spaces here. Online delivery, pick up inside. We'll go right here. Oh, guess what? Got my speedometer working again. It turned out I had unplugged a cable by mistake when I was playing around with my car. I need that spinner thing. Got to put that spinner on here, right, guys? Put the spinner on. There, where's a good spot? If we want like light, a good lighting, maybe I'll back in right over here. Back it in. Yeah, this car actually has probably close to 300,000. These speedometer clusters kept burning out, so you get it on eBay, and whatever miles the other car had, that's what you get as your display. I have to shift it. I gotta put this stuff back together. I got a bunch of stuff apart here as I'm driving my car. But the best part about my car, which I said about the van too, best part about my car are the payment. There are none. Yeah, you can see my miles right there. This speedometer is really cool. It's digital and it's got a temperature display. 38 degrees in New York. It's pretty good. And this car, it even tells you it's got a miles per gallon display, and I just got the oil pressure working. This thing had a bunch of stuff wrong with it. I was driving around with no speedometer for a while. Let me just switch my headlights off here. Best part about my car is the payment. Guys, hey, I propped the phone up like a pro, right? I don't have the stick like Sarasota has. I gotta invest in me a selfie stick. It's in my pocket here. I got so much stuff going on. Hand sanitizer, yes. That is probably something I should use right now. Who knows what's going on. Always good to carry around, right? Especially if you get drive-in food and you're in your car, because they say, believe it or not, they say the steering wheel, you wouldn't want to know what's living on it. I hope mine's clean. No one's been touching it but me. Now I'm going to have an alcohol burger, right? I want to show you guys, this is the breakfast. Now, let's see what they did. It's a little, the same roll, and it's got egg, bacon. Look at that steam, huh? I'm tempted to eat this right now. That looks good. So I got 2 of those. They were like $2 and change. And then I got me the sack. It's supposed to be 10 of these things. The original White Castle burger. And what these things are, they're essentially like an onion burger. They have, oh look, they even have a pickle. That's pretty good because I got the cheap ones. They're only $1 each. They have 5 holes in them, and you see those onions on there? Look, that thing is steaming. Steaming fresh, guys. Steaming hot. Only $1.19. They'd be even cheaper if it weren't for the greedy New York tax, where we have to pay almost 10% in sales tax. Tomato ketchup. You always got to ask them, too. You always ask because they don't put that in usually. Let's see, where can I put this stuff? I need a garbage container. I'll use the holder. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they gave me the pickle. Because, you know, they want you to upgrade. The one with bacon and cheese on it. That one was like $2 something a piece. But I got me a whole sack of these. I like a lot of ketchup on my burger. Premium, guys. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. And you can see it's a bit of a tiny hamburger. If I put it in my hand here. That's why they call them sliders. They're a tiny burger. If I don't make a mess, I'm trying to do everything at once here. I've already got ketchup on my hand. You see, I can lick it up because I sanitized it. Look at this thing, huh? I haven't had much to eat today. I'm starved. I got up real late and I had breakfast, kind of a brunch. I had a couple of those waffles, you know, that you toast up. I put some butter on them, a little bit of cherry premium jam, which I got to get more of at Target. It's made in France. That Mama Bon Mamie or something. You've seen it. I'll show you guys sometime. But yeah, I gotta definitely get me more of that. The premium, some orange marmalade type. See if I can find that. See if I can get it at Target. Yeah, so my problem was last night, I got sucked into watching these flicks. The best part is it's on YouTube. I didn't have to pay a dime for it. I don't have cable, as you guys know. I don't even have Grit TV. I haven't hooked up one of those HD antennas. I'm not sure if I can even get it, to be honest with you. I'll have to check that. But I just do streaming, and believe it or not, you can find, it's amazing how much stuff. YouTube's become real commercialized. A lot of the videos on there that get a lot of views, like over 100,000 views or whatever, it's kind of become phony. They're made by companies, production companies, and somehow they pay them off to promote the video or to get that many views. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy game. A matter of fact, I kind of feel like it's all rigged up where, believe it or not, before you even put a video up on there, like Tim's, they already know how many views the video is going to get. They already know if he puts a video up based on the algorithm and where his channel is rated in their hierarchy, they already know what he's going to get. They're like, okay, this video is going to get between 1,000 and 2,000 views, something like that. Maybe 3,000. They already know where it's going to be, depending upon the length of the video and the topic that he's doing. And some of the production videos get over like 100,000 views, right? But I think it's all done by company. And it's going to get harder than ever because when they shut TikTok down, whatever that is, TikTok, I had it right. That damn thing, it's owned by ByteDance. It's a Chinese company. They're going to shut it down, they say, in January or this winter. All the guys on there that are doing videos, they're going to come over to YouTube. So then this is going to be damn near impossible to get a channel established. This is a really good burger, guys. Don't knock it. Don't knock it until you try it. The 5-hole onion burger. The classic. The White Castle classic. Only $1.19. See, the thing is, it's probably healthy if you only have a couple of these little tiny burgers. But, yeah, if you get this whole sack like I did, and this is going to be like, you're going to eat all these burgers up at one time. Not so healthy, guys. Going to be looking like that guy on Popeye that would get the burger every week. He'd be like, can I get you a burger? Can I get me a burger today and I'll pay you on Tuesday? And be like, damn. The whole sack. But, yeah, okay, back to what I was saying. Cool. When you do these videos, you got to stay on track. You almost need, notes. Well, when I do Sarasota's critique, I do that. I write down what I do. If I'm watching this video, I just jot down notes on it so I remember what is going on when I do my video, right? Yeah, back to last night, I got sucked into these movies. They're free on YouTube. You guys can watch them for free. You just got to search. I don't know if you've ever seen these either. Airport. It's called Airport, I think, not airplane. Airport. Is it airport or airplane? It's one or the other. Okay, first I start with Airport 70. It was made in 1970. And it depicted the jet planes, and it had it had a crazy storyline. I shouldn't give it away. Let me just say that they flew a plane. Oh yeah, there was a big problem on board the plane. Yup, a big problem with a passenger on the plane. They had a stowaway lady. I'm not going to give away the clinchers. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Airport 70. And the plane was a 707 Boeing. It had 4 engines. Probably safer than the new planes they got now. They only have 2, most of them. The pilot was Dean Martin. You guys, yeah, that's going back, right? Dean Martin, he was the pilot, and he looked in pretty good shape back then. I don't think he was eating these White Castles. The guy was pretty thin, actually. Yeah, I actually saw a tribute to Dean Martin, Rat Pack tribute band, not a band, a show at Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City. My friend Rob, New York Rob, he got me in for free. Pretty cool, huh? And we say they had Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., the Rat Pack perform. So, yeah, this movie, I didn't even know it until I started watching. Dean Martin was the pilot, believe it or not. I had some other famous actors in it. A guy that was on Jay Leno's Tonight Show a lot. I can't remember the name. I saw it on the screen, but you'd recognize his face. He's a very distinct looking guy, and he was the co-pilot. Excuse me. Hey, don't blame me. It's probably the onion burgers there. The onion. Just like filet mignon. Onion. Okay, yeah, I got to put my steakhouse video up from the cruise. I got so much content to do. I got to start uploading. You know what happens? I film this stuff, then I forget it's right in my phone that I'm carrying around with me. The new phone has a SD card in it. It can store like even a terabyte or something on one of those little micro cards. It's insane. So anyway, guys, yeah, Airport 70. Now, get this. So I was watching that last night. I should have gone to bed. Should have freaking gone to bed. So I got sucked into it. After that, Airport 75 came up. Yup. And that one had the 747, the Boeing 747 in it. And, I got sucked into that vintage movie big time. And they were transporting a girl on board the plane that needed a kidney transplant. That was the storyline. And they had a small guy flying a small plane. I'm not going to give the whole thing away. I'm just going to set it up for you guys. He was flying a small plane, like a Cessna, one of these like hotshot guys back in the day. He had his own plane, and he was like an executive. He had an important meeting. He was flying in bad weather, and he wasn't feeling good. He got all stressed out, and he had like a health problem happen with the plane. He was the only one on it. A little like twin engine Cessna, they're pretty safe if they're twin engine probably. But anyway, long story short, I'm just setting it up for you guys. What happened is there was an accident between the planes, and then the movie takes like an epic turn. And yeah, you guys will enjoy it. I'm not going to give it away, but it's pretty damn cool what they do in that movie, Airport 75. Now, I stayed up too damn late watching that because I was on the edge of my seat. I got riveted into it. Shouldn't have done that. What can I do? I needed to rest up anyway, guys. I just been sick with that thing. I don't want to push it too much. You know, the weather's kind of chilly here. But yeah, so then after that, I stopped myself. Airport 77 came up. I stopped myself, and I think that one, it showed like the plane like underwater or something. It goes underwater, and that's getting to be too ridiculous for me. Like it turns into like a submarine or something. Mm-hmm. They said there was a problem with the onions on these fast food burgers. Hope they fixed it. I don't know if it went as far as New York. The onions were from a supplier in California. This thing is delicious. Dill pickle. The pickle on here is even good. Something I'm biting on. I don't know what that was. It might have been a seed from the pickle. Let's go with that. It's really good. So yeah, there's some really cool movies on YouTube. I've been watching that. I only watch a couple of things on there too. I check out Sarasota to see what he's up to. There's different things on there. Oh, I gotta do a thing about this. I'm gonna talk about it in another video. But everyone, all the hype, you know, on there about this, it's like kind of lumped in with Sarasota's channel. You know, you got that guy Blind View on there. The Howard Stern character with the sunglass thing. You got him on there, and some of the stuff he talks about, I haven't really gotten into watching them fully. There's a guy, Nomadic Fanatic or something, Nomadic Fanatic. But there's another guy, Adam the Woo, they call it. I don't know what the hell, how he got his name. What the hell does that mean, the Woo? What is that? What is that crap? I guess, I'm thinking maybe his name was Adam LaRue with an R, and then he changed it to Adam the Woo, like woo-hoo. I guess that's supposed to be a woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Like those jackasses, if you're doing something stupid, they're like, woo-hoo. Who knows? But I watched some of his stuff. Just, I was curious, what the hell is this woo thing? Adam the Woo. I put on one of his videos and watched a little bit of it. And I'm like, what is this? It's worse. Dare I say that it could be worse than Sarasota Tim. I don't understand how the guy got, apparently he gets a lot of views too, even more than Tim's. And he's got, I don't know how many subscribers he has. I didn't look, but I think it's way up there. I forget, probably hundreds of thousands maybe. I got no idea how the hell he did that. The video he had is downright boring. He's basically just a camera guy. He was showing some of the Disney stuff. I tried to give him a chance. I'll have to see another one of them and see if they're any better. Maybe it was just a bad video. But this guy has like no personality at all. He has on like Ray-Ban sunglasses. And he films stuff. I don't know what it is. He's like a glorified cameraman. But this guy's personality, it's as dry as James Bond's martini. I don't understand what the deal is. I do not understand how his videos get any views at all. He must have gotten started early, and he got in with the algorithm like Tim. Those are some bad videos. He's showing Disney, but it's like someone's family vacation, you know. He's just showing what it looks like. There's no personality. The guy is dry. He's totally dry, guys. I don't know. Maybe have I not given him a chance? Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo. Maybe I haven't given him a fair chance. I don't know. I couldn't watch that long of it. I was too boring. He was showing these cars come around that you ride in to go to Disney parks. Cable car type thing. He was going to ride in one. And he was saying, oh, there's 2 other guys named Adam that are also riding in the car too. 2 guys named Adam. Wow. What the hell kind of content is that, man? It's worse than Sarasota's content. I had to stop watching it. Adam the Woo. I had to stop watching it. There's nothing there. His content is terrible. Complete terrible. At least Sarasota tells you some stuff that's going on. You know, he's got a little bit of personality. This Woo guy, I don't know, man. Yeah, no, there's not a martini in here. No, this is a shaker can. I got this at Walmart. It looks like I'm shaking up a drink, and that's real bad, because if I get pulled over, a cop's gonna, if he sees this, I can't say I blame him. It's gonna look like I'm drinking a martini or some kind of a mixed drink. No, it's actually, I use this as a water bottle, because what I like is the whole top unscrews, so I can clean this out. Probably not the best choice for a water bottle, though. Maybe I'll get a better one at Target. But yeah, I just have a tea bag in here. Green tea. A green tea with water. So when I'm in my car and I'm driving around, I can sip on something. Oh, man, there's a guy backing right in front of me, guys. I don't know what he's doing. You can't make this stuff up. He pulls in this spot right in front of my car, and then he starts backing up. I'm afraid he's going to hit me or something. He went forward. He went back in the spot. He's doing it again. No. The whole parking lot's empty. He's got to go right by my spot. That's good. By the way, guys, yeah, you know what the deal is? I have good water, right? So I just fill this up, tap water, with the green tea bag, and it has a little peach in it. The deal is, you know how much money you can save by just having your own drink in the car with you? You want to get like fast food like the White Castle. Forget it. Anytime you go to those drive-thrus, they make their money on selling you soda. The damn zings. The zing that Tim gets. They make their money off that. Don't buy into it. It's the best cup of tea I ever had in my life. It's cold. It's not hot tea, guys. It's like a drink. There's no sugar, you know? A guy said he would unsubscribe if I did that. If I said the tea thing about tea instead of coffee, right? I drink coffee too. Don't worry. You know what the thing is? This is like in place of like soda. If you want like a cold drink, it's just water with that green tea in it. Because the damn sodas at the drive-thru, at this freaking White Castle, they're going to charge me like $3 or $4 for a soda. A soda. One of them soders. Or a zinger. It's a ripoff. You know how much I save? And then if you get the app on your phone, you can save even more with these drive-thrus. You use that app. At least with Mickey's. I do use the Mickey's app. So, yeah, that's how to do it, guys. And it's no sugar, no diet. You know that aspartame stuff, that all that stuff they put in. That stuff, you want to avoid it. You don't want that Diet Coke. It's too much. And then the regular Coke is full of sugar. That's too much sugar. You don't want that either. And you save money on top of it. So now I'm going to go to Target and see what kind of deal. And hopefully it should still be open. Got to make a call too. Yeah, I just placed it in the glove box here. Place you guys in the box, the glove box. Don't worry. It's not that box. It's a different box. Yeah, nobody's here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Just these guys in front of me that pulled right in front. So anyway, guys, yeah. I've ranted enough right now, right? I mean, this is too much of a rant, right? More coming at you. We'll do some more commentary and video. But yeah, I went through the drive-thru, got me the White Castle. We'll see what else is going on. Maybe I'll do a separate video if I go over by Target. All right, guys. Hey, hit thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. More riveting content coming your way. Your friend, New York Dan. I'll see you guys in the next one.